Yeah, buddy. All right. Joe Brown, No Look Apparel. Welcome to my vlog. First thing I'm going to say is if you need a drinking game, count Oz and ums and take a shot. See if we can do a little better on that. Congrats to Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes for a great Super Bowl. Come from behind. Mahomes got injured, the whole thing. Great game to watch if, for a Super Bowl and one of your teams isn't in it. Was very good. Daytona 500, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. It was a good race. Probably best I just say that. I'm not a big fan of restricted plate racing the way it is lately, so it was a good race. Some big high-speed crashes, the usual stuff. Nothing too, no cars went flipping into the stands or anything like that. They got them pretty well dialed in to stay on the ground now, so it was good. I really missed a whole bunch of fashion stuff, so I trying to get caught up a little bit on that. So Paris Haute Couture was a few weeks ago. So just a little predecessor to that was Kendall Jenner went out for a girls' night out wearing a sheer top. So she's a supermodel, they do stuff like that. But during the Paris Haute Couture, several other supermodels walked in sheer tops, and they're not in their 20s. Irina Shayk, Shalom Harlow, Maria Carlo Boscano. Actually, Maria Carlo Boscano posted a picture on Instagram of her wearing a similar top from literally 20 years ago. It was pretty cool. So Schiaparelli did a show where they drew attention from outside of the fashion world. It was pretty cool. Kylie Jenner attended. She was wearing a lion, literally a lion's head mounted on her dress. It was not a real lion's head, so no one had to feel bad about that. And in the show, Irina Shayk wore a lion's head, and then Naomi Campbell wore a wolf, and Shalom Harlow wore a leopard. So that was pretty cool. Drew a lot of attention. So very cool for them. Victor and Ralph had beside yourself outfits, literally beside yourself looks. It was kind of weird, one of those things. It's it's fashion and it was more art, but they were pretty cool, and I'm sure it drew a lot of attention. Okay, the Paris Haute Couture was the Mugler show, just ridiculous. It's kind of a little bit of a little bit of Savage Fenty and a little bit of Moschino, and yeah, it was pretty outrageous. Kind of cool. Some really aggressive looks. A lot of aggressive camera angles. Super cool. So Arca stole a purse from someone in the crowd. It was ridiculous and it looks like it's real because the camera did a pretty good job of catching what was happening, and the expression on the girl's face who lost her purse was pretty cool. So it was a really cool show. Girls are really psyched about it, and they should be. It was good stuff. Gia Bab actually just posted her little montage about that just the other day, and it was a few weeks ago. So they felt good about it, and they look good, and they should. So the Valentino show, Christina McMenemy, I hope that's not too bad, but she walked barefoot. She came out and tossed her high heels and walked barefoot, so that was pretty cool. Sure, a few people noticed that. And all right, so then New York happened and London happened, and I'll be honest, I just kind of got body slammed by life, so I missed most of that, other than a lot of the supermodels that I follow weren't there. But a lot of the big names were. I did see the Couture show today, so there were plenty of people in town. And then all right, so off to Milan, and Kendall and Gigi went in for the Prada show. So that was pretty cool. And I don't know if she's going to walk, but Romy Siege is on the way. And she had her husband Lawrence with her. So that was pretty cool. It'd be awesome to see her walk again. She walked for Dior when she was prego, like pretty prego. So I don't see why she wouldn't now. We'll see. But I mentioned that her husband Lawrence is going for a few reasons. One, he seems pretty cool guy. Very supportive. Always there. Not always there, but very supportive and with her a lot. But he's also like a super romantic. He did like this most unbelievable marriage proposal, and good luck to anybody that's gonna try and do that good or better, because it's just kind of over the top. And he's married to Romy Steed, so I guess, you know, that's what you try to do when you're, yeah, good for him. Go Lawrence, jerk. All right, that's about all I have. I did see that Frida San and her husband are in Milan also, and she doesn't really share a lot of his personality on her page, but he is also a very supportive husband. So pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do this as a podcast, so I have some sort of regular schedule. But you know, Sunday, do your thing, and then Monday get to work. You know.